Everybody, it's Fran Harris again. Wanted to give you a quick tour, a quick tutorial on how to record and edit your own audio for free, even if you don't use Audio Acrobat, which I showed you in an earlier tutorial. So I'm going to introduce you to an audio software that you can get for free. You can record your stuff for free, and you can also edit it for free. Now the other thing is you can record your audio, and if you don't want to deal with editing your own audio, I'm also going to give you a resource at the end of this where you can go and find someone to edit it for you, because some people don't want to do that. You don't want to be involved in that. You just want to do the creative stuff. You don't want to handle the technical stuff. Not a big deal. You can get it done for free. You can record your stuff for free and edit it for free if you do it, but you can get it done for really cheap with the resource I'm going to share with you. Alright, so let's get started on where you get this free software. So I'm a Mac person. Most of the people listening are going to be Windows people. Actually, my Mac has Windows and Apple and Mac applications, but I'm primarily a Mac person, so my interface may not look exactly like yours, but it'll get us to the same place. Alright, so what you want to do first is put in your search field here. You want to type in the words Audacity, A-U-D-A-C-I-T-Y. You're going to hit return. The first thing that's going to come up in Google is going to be Audacity, free audio editor and recorder. That's what we want. Click on Audacity. It's going to take you to this page. Now, as I said, most of you are Windows people, so you want to make sure you get to the Windows part of this page. And since it came up on Mac, probably because it's defaulted for mine, let's check the About page. And then let's check the Download page, and there we are. Okay? So you want to select the one, click on Download, and then select whatever you are. If you're an advanced user, go for it over here with the beta. Otherwise, just stick with the stable. Click on Windows. When you go here, see here Windows 98, ME, 2000, XP, and Vista. This is going to be your download. And then, very important, the other download you need, you have to get, in addition to this, is this lame MP3 encoder. That's going to allow you, as it says here, to export MP3 files, and you want to do that, okay? So make sure you get this and you get that. Very simple, very easy. It will walk you through. It will tell you how to do it. Cool? All right. So I'm going to get out of this, and I'm actually going to open up my Audacity, because that's what we're going to work with. So I pull up my applications folder, and here you see, I'm going to minimize this browser, and here you see my Audacity. So I'm going to click on that, and that's going to bring up my Audacity program. So this is what your Audacity will look like. Alright, so basically this is how simple this is. This is how cool and how easy it is. You want to plug in a microphone. Most of us have microphones. You just plug it into your computer. As you can see here, it says internal microphone. That's what you're using. And then what you're going to do is you're going to select record. And I'm just going to record something very general. So here we go. We're recording. Notice my waves are there. Hey, this is Fran Harris. I'm recording a quick audio tutorial to help people learn how to record their own audio and also edit their own audio. And then you're going to press stop. Alright, this button right here will take you to the very beginning. Notice how when you just hover over an area, it gives you the words for what you're getting ready to do. Skip to start. Let's listen. So here we go. We're recording. Notice my waves are there. Hey, this is Fran Harris. I'm recording a quick audio tutorial to help people learn how to record their own audio and also edit their own audio. And then you're going to press stop. You're going to press stop, and then we're going to go back to the beginning. Now, if you like that, you had no errors, no mistakes, or anything like that, you like that, you're done. All you have to do is come here, go up to File, which you can't see here because my window's not big enough, but you're going to go up to File, you'll see that come down, and you're going to export. You're going to select Export, and then this window will come up, and you will see that you have different files to export. You can MP3, you can do WAV, you can do OGG. Okay, all we care about really, MP3s, or if you want to do WAV and AIFF, but you want to go with MP3. Let's just keep it simple. All right. So I'm going to say test. I'm going to click save, and guess what? Save my MP3. There it is, right there. You're done. You can burn this to a CD, sell that. You've got instant product. You just created a product. You can upload this to Gcast, which you know what Gcast is. That's one of the podcast companies I use. You can go through the process of creating your podcast feed and upload this to iTunes. You can do anything with it. You just created a product. Now, how easy was that? Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this MP3 out of the way. And let's say I didn't like the way I didn't like the beginning of this. Let's hear it.
So, here we go.
Okay, so I want to take so out. Let's say I don't want you guys to hear. I don't want you guys to hear. So what I may do is I'll go back. I'll play it. I'm going to stop it, right? Notice that's about where so is. I click on this area, and guess what? Just as I would do in Word document, when I want to highlight and delete something, the same thing here. You click what you want to delete, and then you drag. Is that cool or what? You drag it, and then what do? You can go up to edit. You can cut. Guess what's going to happen when you cut? It's gone. Now let's listen.
Here we go. We're recording. Notice my
Check that out. So I took out so and cut it to the point where you just hear. Here we go. Let's hear it again.
Here we go. We're recording. Notice my waves are there. Hey, this is Fran Harris.
All right. Say if I wanted to cut all this out, I didn't want to hear any of this. I would just click and drag and cut. Gone. That's it. That's how easy it is.
A quick audio tutorial to help people learn how to record.
Last step before you export your file to an MP3, you want to make sure you normalize your audio. Just as it sounds, you want to make sure your audio sounds normal. Sometimes when we're recording, it can be really loud and it can be really pitchy. So normalizing it helps to take some of that away. So the way you normalize, essentially, you just select the audio. You can select it manually. Or of course, you know, as you would in Microsoft Word, you can also select it with, what is that, Alt-A or Control-A. Okay, so you can do that. And then you come up to here where it has Analyze, where it has Effect. And you will come down the menu and you will see Normalize. That's it. Click Normalize. Change none of this. Don't worry about it. We don't even really know what that means. Just click OK, and it normalizes your audio. Now your audio is ready to be exported as an MP3. At this point, you come up to File, you click Export, you give it a name. Let's say Testing. Give it a name, Testing. Notice that it's going to be exported as an MP3. Here's where it's going to be located, and you click Save. And guess what happens? It exports it. There is the file. Now that file is ready to be burned to a CD. That file is ready to be uploaded to your website. That file is ready to be sold through your e-zines. Whatever you want, you now have just created a product. And let me tell you, you did it all for free. The software was free. If you edit it yourself, that's free. Now let's just say you don't want to edit it. Even though that was fairly simple, it's very simple. But imagine doing 60 minutes of audio and then having to edit it. Some people just don't want to do it. I'm just showing you how you can do all this for free and then of course sell this for a wonderful profit on the back end. But if you don't want to edit your own audio, here's where you go. You go to a site, and we'll put this in the autoresponder so you'll get this on paper as well. But since I'm talking to you, I may as well tell you where you can go to get your audio edited. You can go to a site called guru.com, Guru.com. And you need to sign up for an account anyway there, so that you can put your order, your job, list it, tell them what you want. You need someone to edit 60 minutes of speaking of a speech, and essentially you send them the MP3, and then they will send you back an MP3, but it will be edited, and that's how you do it. All right, we'll see you next time.